Father to Son, written by Brian May, appears on the Queen 2 album and is the second track following the instrumental opener, Procession. The two songs are connected. Firstly, they segue, making them appear as a single track. In addition, the melody at the end of Procession is reproduced vocally towards the end of Father to Son. Here is the end of Procession. Compare this to the vocal arrangement towards the end of Father to Son. Procession, as an instrumental, obviously has no lyrics, but this title Procession is related to the lyrics of Father to Son. The word can mean a series of things with one thing passing to the next. This idea is reflected in the words of Father to Son, where the legacy of the Father is passed to the Son. The Son then becomes the Father and passes this baton to his own Son, and so the procession continues, Father to Son to Son to Son. This intentional connection by Brian May provides a key to interpret the lyrics of the song. In a general sense, the lyrics describe the preservation and development of the family line as each father preserves the family legacy and passes it down to his own son. In this regard, I would like to note three factors. Number one, this legacy is itself described in lyrical terms. The father calls it a word and a letter. For example, consider the opening line of the song. And then these words are described as a letter that the son can keep with him always. Number two, the father acts for the sake of the son in everything he does, even before his son was born. For example, he tells his son, I fought with you, fought on your side, long before you were born. This can be coupled with the father's expression of total commitment to his son. Number three, there is also the idea that the son doesn't understand the family legacy and what it means. When the father tries to hand him the family song, the son is dismissive and says, but I've heard it all before. Elsewhere, the father admits that the son cannot yet understand. This seems to indicate that the son will come to an understanding and write a similar letter to his son. The song concludes on an implied endlessly repeating refrain as the procession of father to son continues through the ages. There are two components to the refrain. The first, joyful the sound, word goes around, father to son to son. And the second, kings will be crowned, earth goes around. As long as the earth spins, as kings rise and fall, so the joyful sound of the family song will be passed from father to son to son to son. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Peace always, and stay well.